the world stood up in rapt attention when China mediated a deal to restore ties between Saudi Arabia and Iran this year, signaling its desire to be a diplomatic heavyweight in West Asia. But the limits of Beijing's ambitions is now put to test amid the unfolding crisis in Israel and Gaza. Well, China is the Arab world's largest trading partner since 2020, accounting for more than $330 billion in two-day trade in 2021 alone. It has been the region's largest energy importer since 1993, importing more than 70% of its oil and 40% of its natural gas, with Saudi Arabia alone accounting for 20% of the total. Well, China used this to its very advantage, making West Asia an important destination for its Belt and Road initiative. In 2022, West Asian countries expanded their cooperation with China and received about 23% of China's BRI engagement. More than 200 large infrastructure and energy projects have also been completed. Now, in pursuit of a peaceful West Asia, to further its interests, especially oil imports, China has started carefully balancing its non-interference policy in a bid to mediate in the regional conflict there. The biggest diplomatic success being the Saudi Arabia-Iran deal in March, an initiative that was hailed world over, with rival Shia-Sunni countries uniting for the first time since diplomacy nosedived in 2016. Well, China's ambitions in West Asia are being put to the test, like I mentioned earlier, especially in the wake of the Israel-Hamas conflict, which has seen more than 1,700 people dead on both sides of the war.
解决巴以冲突循环往复的出路在于恢复和谈，落实两国方案，推动巴勒斯坦问题早日通过政治方式实现全面妥善解决，使各方的合理关切得到保障。中方将继续同国际社会一道，为此做出不懈努力。
And reacting to China's response, visiting U.S. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer told China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi in Beijing that he was very disappointed by the Foreign Ministry's statement.
I was very disappointed, to be honest, by the Foreign Ministry's statement that showed no sympathy or support for Israel during these troubled times. I thank you again. We look forward to our discussion.
And as China tries to play a balancing act as the Israel-Hamas war rages on, it's litmus test for China and its relations with West Asian countries.